Did you know that the Thinker was originally supposed to be part of a much larger project that was never fully realized? This is the Auguste Rodin permanent exhibit in the Maryhill Museum of Art. Considered today as the father of modern sculpture, Rodin was rejected from art school 3 times. Many of his most famous pieces were originally part of the design for the Gates of Hell, an elaborate and grand entry into a museum that was never built. That's where the Thinker and other famous pieces came from. Rodin was inspired by Michelangelo, naturalism, and sculpture from antiquity. He considered fragments as art in and of themselves, a controversial opinion at the time, and even exhibited fragmentary pieces. He was in part emulating ancient statues. On Maryhill's version of the Thinker, he is missing his right foot, an intentional detail meant to evoke the sense of an ancient Greek statue. This case here shows the lost wax bronze casting method that Rodin used, which starts with a clay model and goes through several rounds of making a mold, then a model, then another mold and model, and then a final mold, all out of different materials and for important reasons that I can get into in another video if you guys want that. Comment if you do. But for now, just know it was a long, multi-step process. Something interesting about this exhibit, much like most of the stuff in this museum, is how it ended up here. Rodin was friends with Loie Fuller, an innovative modern dancer in the early 20th century. She was a supporter of his work and collected many pieces throughout her life. She wasn't the best at financial management though, and in order to settle a large debt, Sam Hill bought her Rodin collection, which eventually started the Rodin exhibit you see here. Over time, more pieces were collected and the exhibit has grown to more than 80 works by Rodin. Come explore this exhibit and more at the Maryhill Museum of Art, open daily, now until November 15th.